Hello, good people. Back at you again, Inspirators. How is everything going for you guys? Well, my Thursday night is going pretty good, y'all. Pretty good so far, okay? The week is rolling by and the weekend is here. So, I think for me, it's going pretty good. So, what we're going to do, we're going to roll on off into this potato soup, okay? And really, I'm being extra on this potato soup, okay? Because I'm going to tell y'all what y'all can do as I go along with making this potato soup, okay? To make it the way that you want to make it, all right? So we're going to go on and take this stroll, okay? I know it's that time of year where everybody's looking for salads and everything. But, you know, sometimes it's just a soup that I crave anytime. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is with this soup, okay? But we're going to go on and take that stroll, and we're going to put that soup out there anyway. We're going to put it on that video anyway, y'all, okay? Okay? All right. Let's go take that stroll, y'all. All right, y'all. First, we're going to start out with about a tablespoon of melting butter, and then we're going to come with our canola cooking oil. We're going to give it about 3 tablespoons of canola cooking oil. And then we also have our oven. We have our not our oven, set on medium. And while we're at it, y'all, we're going to let it steam up just a bit. Then we're going to dash our onions in. We have about a 1/2 cup of chopped onions. Oven still on medium. Let them crimp a little bit. And if you want it sauteed, you can also turn this down a little bit on low. We can turn the eye on low to get it sauteed. But I want my flavor to go on and go into this. I want my flavor to go ahead, and I kind of like my onions kind of a little bit browned a little bit, and that flavor to go on and kick out of those onions. Yes, if you want to saute it, you can turn the eye down and let your onions saute in the cooking oil in the butter. And by the way, that was salted butter. Then I'm also going to come with a little garlic. We have a little garlic going on. 2 cloves of garlic, chopped up. And stir all that in there. When I start to smell that onion and garlic, that lets me know that it is ready for the next step. All right, we're going with a 1/2 pound of chicken breast, chopped chicken breast, and they have been seasoned lightly with seasoned salt and pepper. And you can add whatever seasoning you want in. You have your favorite seasoning that will blend well with this potato soup. Then you can go ahead and try what you like. But I'm going with what suits me. Okay, we're going to let our chicken breast kind of come in between halfway cooked. And then after that, we're going to add another ingredient in. Stir it around. We're going to let it dance around the pot with our spoon. And yes, the eye is still on medium. Then I'm going to come with my frozen celery. If you have a regular celery stick, you might want to just chop down one celery stick or 1.5 celery stick. Okay, as you all see here, I got my yellow potatoes chopped up, and I have about 5 or 6 yellow potatoes, medium to small size. And I also have carrots. I have about 3 sticks of chopped carrot, peeled and chopped carrots. Yes, that's the extra that I was referring to, the chicken and the carrots. I just have to have a little poetry in there, y'all. Little poetry. And some extra with the carrots. That's the extra I was talking about. But if you prefer to make it with just potatoes and like to peel your potatoes, you can, that works as well. All right, we're going to come with our chicken broth. I'm going to add just a itty bit in there for right now, which is all that's in the container. That might be a 1/2 cup. And then I'm going to come with a little bit more. And so far, that is like a cup of broth. That's chicken broth. Then we're going to come with the rosemary. I'm going to put a little bit of rosemary in there. Next, we're going to come with the last little bit of my bay leaves. That's about 2 bay leaves I just placed in there. And then we're coming with our dill weed. Gonna give it about a teaspoon of dill weed. Like I said, if you're not an herbal person, you do not have to put all these herbs into your soup. And we're going to go ahead and let it simmer a little bit. Then we're going to come back to it. We got, 10 minutes later here, we have going here is pretty much steamed. The veggies are pretty much ready to add our other ingredients in, because we do not want our vegetables to get too soft. And to me, you guys, I'm not liking the overcooked vegetables. So if you like yours that way, you could go with it that way. Then we're going to come with our 8-ounce package of cream cheese. Then I'm also coming with this is a very bougie cheese here, y'all. That is a bougie cheese. It's called Castello Haverty, vintage Haverty. And it is a It is a delicious cheese. You all should try it. Yeah, we putting our bougie cheese in with our 8-ounce package of cream cheese. And I'm stirring it in the middle because I don't want to disturb the veggies. So we're gonna get it to where how we want it, and then we're gonna let it simmer. I said simmer, y'all. Isn't that funny? Simmer a little bit more, okay? We're gonna let it simmer. I'm also gonna be adding milk in after we get all of this cheese well blended. And no, don't forget about the parsley. Just a little bit of parsley. We're going to make it about a teaspoon of parsley. Yes, it's very herbal, y'all. Very herbal. And if you like your potato soup with cream of chicken, go that way. If you prefer it with cream of chicken and cream cheese, go that way if you want to go that way. You can also add that in. Our cream of mushroom, you can add that in. Okay, we're going to let it simmer some more. Okay, here's another 15 minutes later. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my milk in. Heavy cream, I'm sorry. I'm going to add that heavy whipping cream in. 2/3 of heavy whipping cream. And this is going to help it thicken up. Now, if I was using the cream of chicken or cream of mushroom, I wouldn't go too much with the heavy cream. So it's like a substitute for cream of chicken. Or it's a preference. All right, ready time. Ready time. All right, doesn't that look good? We're going to let it thicken up a little bit more. That just looks so great. Just a few more. Gonna let it simmer just a little bit. Okay, y'all, here we go. Here we go. Now y'all see it's thickened up. It's thickened up a lot. And this is the way I like mine. That's the way I like mine. We're gonna get those bay leaves out and then we're gonna go at it, okay? We're gonna go at this soup. This good old rich potato soup. Yeah, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe now. Don't y'all be forgetting. If you like what you see. All right, y'all. All right, there's the finishing result. And of course I bowled it up. And I'm getting ready to super loop, y'all. Y'all don't know, this soup was just great. And do not forget to add your bacon bits. And yeah, those bacon bits can be added into the soup as well. It ain't gonna do nothing but bring you more flavor. All right, y'all. All right, but once again, y'all, I'd like to thank y'all for taking that stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V.